Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I must start with today's morning show. So today's morning show is coming very early, like you can see, because obviously I'm going somewhere and I'm going to wait till afternoon when I will be around. So I just think I give you waiting they are available. So when I come back, I'll give you an advance where remain. All right, so let's begin with this shocking story because I never saw this coming. This is an exclusive report to Cut Offside. So the editor-in-chief, the football editor-in-chief of Cut Offside, Mark Bruce, now let us know say Arsenal are preparing an opening bid for Rodrygo for 80 million euros. When I see the report, I open my mouth say, ah. Now, I understand Arsenal preparing to test the waters with 80 million euros Rodrygo bid. It's likely to be rejected because Real Madrid wants 100 million euros. Liverpool and others are interested. Rodrygo's exit considered increasingly likely. Now, the reason make Arsenal go this high now because Liverpool already talk say then they ready to match that money, and Liverpool no be like Arsenal will be say then go sell player, come get more money for hand, come add little more. Because if Liverpool end up selling Diaz to Bayern with the way I look at Bayern already offered 67 million, it was rejected. Bayern are planning to come with a second bid. So if Bayern brings that bid, let's say 67 maybe like an 80. Let's assume say the deal end up for 80. Liverpool accept how much can him in? Liverpool go out to get the deal. So Arsenal when me I feel say once they get a bit cheesy, then they feel no one get Rodrygo. But I'm shocked that Arsenal won't put body for this deal, but more just the watch, more just the because anything make you enter opening bid of 80. Me and you know say that opening bid they go reject them. It hard. For you to say person send opening bid to a club, you just collect them immediately. So thank you. No, it hard. So it will be rejected. Then second offer go open. But this opening bid, what is the fixed? What are the add-ons? These are other issues where you go ask. So more just the watch, transfer window still plenty. You get a lot of things are going to happen. So more just the watch and observe and see how all these things will unfold at the end of the day. As of now, man, I did surprise. I know what life for you. Now, the Daily Express, call it let us know say Liverpool also they target Madrid's winger Rodrygo or Newcastle United's Anthony Gordon. This Anthony Gordon I even feel say they will easily get because they don't really go for this guy before. So once they collect the money, I just talk now from Luis Diaz. So then get two options. So okay, Rodrygo or Gordon. So in case maybe Arsenal carry Rodrygo, then go for Gordon. Now another thing we're going to fear now the fact say as Liverpool don't enter for this Rodrygo race, Arsenal are there. At the end of the day, we might have a bidding war on our hands, and that is something that Arsenal does not like. Arsenal they like to involve themselves with anything bidding was saying me follow the drag player. They will leave him for this. So yeah, go overpay. This is not the only player in the world. So that way me at the same. So we'll just watch. But another question where people when they ask now, will Newcastle sell Antonio Gordon to Liverpool that stops them from getting Hugo Ekitike? Because I'm not even sure that Anthony Gordon get buyout clause. So if that be the case, how will they poach him? So we'll also the watch and monitor that particular story. Now, for Eberechieze, you know, say Arsenal self get interest in Eberechieze. Now, the information we get now on this player is the fact that he has resumed preseason. He don't finish in vacation. He don't come back. So anything we Arsenal want talk with the player, anything we want do now, he don't be available. He don't come back. He don't do now. So it would be very, very easy for us to facilitate anything, be it talks, be it whatever. It would be easy, very, very easy now. So now onward, we could observe and we could see how things will play out from now onward. Now, away from that, Sky Sports can they analyze? They're going to let us know say Newcastle will refuse to sell Alexander Isak even if he won't leave. You get, because according to the reports, they say the administrators, the owners of of Newcastle, they have no plan to sell Isak. They don't have any plan to do anything like that. So now the way we will see, and myself I like her. so that there will be balance of power. I like her. Make everybody go. Make everybody hold their chairman. Yeah, more serious to go happen for next season, because if that guy will join Liverpool at the end of the day, maybe deadline day, they'll carry 200 million or 150 million back. Oh no, Liverpool are going to be a formidable opposition. You get very, very formidable, because imagine the line is starting 11 of an Isak, the starting 11 of Salah, Baba. Who you want, Mark? You get. So now doing me at the same, but thank God the way things they go now, the guy no go join them. Maybe they go sign that. In fact, yesterday I was having like, would I call it an argument or a debate with somebody on Gyokeres. You know when they talk about the hypocrisy, the double standard. Say because some Arsenal fans always say the Ekitike he worth over 80 million. Liverpool won't pay. I can't they laugh. I can't say who this guy be, because you say no, the man don't know what's the one who will pay. But this who Ekitike. Now you can't watch this over 80 million. I can't answer one question when nobody don't answer. If to say Arsenal no sign Gyokeres, you can't hear, you wake up one morning, you see CHUKS, breaking news. Arsenal offer over 80 million for Gyokeres as our main striker. You go like her? Would you support that deal? Sure, you go still use the same mouth talk say in water. Say make Arsenal go sign am. Silence. Nobody they reply that particular message. For you to see some double standard. The way they take the judge Arsenal, especially with fans, it is different. See, the fact that maybe Liverpool are not your club, it doesn't mean you should not have an objective way to look at things. The truth is, Ekitike is not worth 80 million. I go check the guy's statistics now. This is the first time he's scoring 15 goals in his career. 15 goals. He had 15 goals and about maybe 8 assists. This is the first time in his career. Go look the season before this one. He never scored to 10 goals. Now they buy over 80 million. They already reject 70 million pounds. How much is 70 million pounds in euros? Are you telling me? Do you know that we did not even spend up to 60 million pounds for Gyokeres? How much Man City buy Eliala? The market is crazy now. I understand that one. So not going to talk say the guy did whatever at all. I disagree with you 100. You personally, I follow guy the debate too, and any other person share the same sentiment. I disagree with you 1 billion times. Now, away from that. So Crystal Palace, the current talk say their case is going to be reinstated to the Europa League as they don't get boosted by get one evidence, so they get one email where they talk say the association of clubs that run the Europa League football with UEFA talk some things really favorable to Crystal Palace. This is the chairman Steve Parish. When they talk about what UEFA do, say it don't make any sense at all, and then hope say UEFA will do the right thing, say it don't make any atom of sense. Now, away from that, football are going to look at why Arsenal have not completed the 52 million signing of Madueke transfer yet. Now, part of their expose, they're going to talk say now because of the Club World Cup journey, because the guy no really do preseason and he no really do no get rest, no vacation. So if Chelsea go that level, after they don't win him, he don't come back. So he never signed the final documents. You get? So with the formalities of the deal may have been completed, or while the formalities of the deal may have been completed already, Madueke has not officially signed, having been allowed to go on holiday because of his participation in the Club World Cup. So probably whenever he come back, he'll sign pen to paper. Maybe he go not sign up as of today, I don't really know. So when he don't sign up, hey, everywhere go good. We'll see what's the plan. So Arsenal gets for him. It gets, so that's what it just be. Now, away from that also, so Fabrizio Romano going to give us the breaking news. Going to talk say Arsenal have already agreed a deal to sign 17-year-old talented striker with Wright. Documents are being prepared as of now. Arsenal won the race because Liverpool self really wanted the guy. This guy scored 40 goals for the under 21, and he's 17-year-old. And in fact, he don't get like professional plays on professional games for Salford. In fact, the winner here now this Pemetasaka, because when we lost Obi Matichido, Pemetasaka was not happy. So we're going to talk to the Arsenal hierarchy, say, okay, after they poach our own killers, maybe I said go carry other people on come, go and boost our own academy. So then come go up and sign the guy. Say Arsenal working on a deal to sign Salford staff and City forward with Wright. The pursuit of Wright is part of academy manager Pemetasaka's drive to recruit elite talents, and the club are backing him with dedicated budgets to strengthen the academy side. So myself, I'm very happy for him because it looks like a win for Pep. So they say this guy will sign at like I said, they're going to replace Obi Martin Chido. Get as Arsenal agreed the deal. Now, when you read this reports by the Daily Star, now they talk say according to Fabrizio Romano, the deal is done. So this particular 17-year-old played 4 times, four first team games last campaign, 2 in League 2, 1 in FA Cup, and another in the EFL. So the difference is say Obi Martin Chido don't even play this kind of professional football before he come on for Arsenal. This one already they exposed very well, and Arsenal don't they observe the guy from far for a very, very long time. Scouts were believed to be in attendance when this player scored in a friendly with York City last week, making it 4 goals in 3 preseason games. And now Arsenal say, no, go carry this guy. Yes, and they rush, go pay the money. In fact, they say Liverpool self, they shocked. Liverpool are like this, they don't believe and say, because everybody felt Liverpool then go get this player. We wait since they go the talks and everything. But Arsenal just enter. What is it? No, say Arsenal have the best academy in England. Man, this is wrong. You don't waste time. You wrong. Grab the opportunity with both hands. So most of it is store for the player. Are they going to send him out on loan? Is he going to play for the under-21s at Arsenal? Are they going to integrate him into the senior team like they want to integrate the likes of Max Dorman? It's a 180. There are a lot of angles to look at this particular story, but my mom be saying the guy get potential. So more just watch and see what he will do at the end of the day. Now, away from that. All right, so I can't get another report. In fact, this particular report is supposed to be the biggest news of the day, but I purposely just keep on with the back burner. They say Arsenal have booked medical for Gyokeres for this weekend. See, they don't book the medical. Now, who is saying this? This is Give Me Sports, putting out a report and giving attribution to Steve K. So they say Arsenal are closing in on a deal to sign Victor Gyokeres and have scheduled a medical for the Sporting Lisbon striker in London this weekend by journalist Steve K. Now, when I saw this story, I followed the hyperlink. Follow Steve K. Go where impose the team, because Steve K is one of the contributors to football transfers and so many other blogs. Now, it's an exclusive report from Steve K. Because the Arsenal plan Gyokeres medical with bonus breakthrough. Say the add-ons, they don't already get breakthrough. They've already agreed what they need to agree. So when you read the entirety of this particular fantastic report, Football Transfers understand that the Gunners are confident of reaching a full agreement over bonus payments in the deal and are intent on having Gyokeres in their squad for the tour of the Far East, which they jet out for on Saturday. Now, Arsenal have agreed to pay whatever, like they don't agree everything. But for me personally, I'm not gonna lie for you, I don't really believe that Gyokeres go follow them go that preseason. I don't really believe that, because let's assume say the deal today, Friday, and they agree and they sign up. When they go do the medical, I said today go do the medical, then they travel tomorrow. In fact, before they travel tomorrow, I think they'll play a friendly against Watford. After the friendly, they go freshen up and jet out. So I want to do it. I'll be sure after they don't go, he go come do the medical, come join them later. Well, when they just leave this guy, make it be like the Madueke. Yes, free him, yes. Make him come play Emirates Cup. You can even go for the Sahara Training Center there, they do your own training, they do everything. I do me at the CHUKS. But well, what do I know? But we just watch. I don't know what's in Ateta get installed. They ask now to be their own plan. We just talk from the POV of an outsider. You know, they know what's really they happen for inside. Maybe it's going to see follow them and go, well, put there the observe and see. Any way they be sure I will let you know. Now, Graham Bailey, who is the chief football correspondent of TBR, want to let us know say Newcastle have now backed away from their talks over Hugo Ekitike. Even Fabrizio Romano corroborated this particular story. Say true. Newcastle don't come up for Hugo Ekitike. Now, who are they looking at? Benjamin Sesko. They say Newcastle really, like Eddie Howe, will be the manager of Newcastle. He really likes Benjamin Sesko. Say they really won't go for him. So me, I call the word say, let's assume say this is not true now. So they sign Benjamin Sesko. Baba, you go dey bench. But Benjamin go long like mad, because Newcastle don't play with 2 strikers unless maybe they won't change them for next season. Because at the initial, what we hear we say they want to sign Hugo Ekitike to pair him with Isak. So unless they're having a formation shift for next season, like a 4-4-2 or 3-5-2, I don't really know. So, but if the Newcastle will know the way they do plays that shape 4-3-3, we play with 1 centre forward. So if Sesko come here, it's going to be on the bench. In fact, the question becomes, will Sesko want to play here? Because he already rejects offers from Saudi Arabia, saying he wants to remain relevant in Europe. I want to play for a special club. We're going to watch. We're going to see how it will be for them. So I'm keenly interested in seeing where it will end up this year's school. I want to see where it will end up. So more just to watch. Now, away from that, this funny image you see on the screen, it makes a lot of people laugh on social media. So Wolves, they call the catch crews, they post this particular picture. So somebody call the reply Wolves, their admin or their page on social media. So people assign person now. What did they solve now? This is everybody they sign. I never sign. Now I say. When I sign one person now, the person want to handle the page. When they reply, they say, "Baba, me I just be admin. Oh, don't make the sign players. Yes, me I just be admin." In fact, I felt the reply was not really necessary, but maybe the admin said they frustrated. So you want to just count the person that say, "Oh, but me say I be like you. Don't make the sign." I don't know why they never sign, but well, this is what it is. That's what the right time to anyway. Now, let's bring you a message from one of our sponsors, Poria Logistics and Delivery Services. Now they are into import and export, pick-up delivery, doorstep delivery, courier delivery, and at the same time, they are into haulage, transport logistics, dispatch, and errand services. So if you want to ship to USA, Canada, UK, and Europe, the VIP run out. And at the same time, the VIP receive from these destinations. Now, if you're interested in any of the services, you can call them on +234 8075 478645 or 08092445644, and the head office is at Block D, Shop 41, Binokono Ultra Modern Markets or Jota, Lagos. Their Ikorodu office is at number 28, Oribu Road, Italewa, Ikorodu, Lagos State. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do give them a call. Now, away from that, so Transfer News Live, only let us know, say, see, according to CNN Portugal, say Victor Gyokeres is very, very angry, very unhappy with Sporting Lisbon because what they really do, it don't really make any sense. They are making life difficult for him. Fine, we don't get our disagreements, everything done the work out, so let me go. Because I believe Sporting, they purposely frustrates the deal. Gyokeres is furious with Sporting for stalling his move to Arsenal. He hates them right now. I want to tell him that the feeling is mutual. Now, that is why he instructs his relatives when they go in house for Portugal, clear everything because it's not coming back there. It's not from Portugal. You get, and even the Sporting president Federico Varandas, he don't turn the fans against them. So he don't tell they say, go there, pack it. That's why they carry chair, because I can't the one that say, this chair where they carry, they won't carry the chair when they come London. What's going on? She don't get money to buy chair. I don't understand. Is there this special relationship with that chair? So the true story now is that they won't pack everything probably back to his hometown, or maybe in brother or a relative when they use them, because some of him brothers they do for Portugal there. So more just watch. But I know say in relationship with Sporting as well, he don't already scatter. Nothing, he don't already scatter. Now, I saw this image on Twitter. Now the point of say AFCON, looking at Manchester United sport with Mbuemo, Amadialo, Andre Onana, Mazuari, or Mazuri. Now, it can't hit me say, could this be the reason we make many clubs for England no really go for Ademola Lookman? Because them go feel say for December now, in go come out, one go do for title race, in go come out, one go play AFCON. And based on saying Nigeria is a big country, now Nigeria will still reach final now, or maybe reach semi-final, so you go spend much time there. So look at this, just imagine now this scenario. Look at Manchester United. All these people in Sinan are like first level material than be. December now, 2025, all of them will disappear, go to their own country. Who will come remain for Manchester United? Imagine that kind of thing. Who will come remain there? How would Manchester United be faring by that time? God forbid they can't get some kind of other injuries. She academy players don't want to play. So make all the things say, this AFCON, I think it is time they need to change the calendar. If now maybe one season don't end, they didn't play than to they play midway in the season. Like you said, think she really makes sense like that. Because I think they should have a second look to this particular AFCON. Yes. All right, away from that, so just woke up this morning. I can't do research, I can't see, because normally if I do research, I see every club news you get. Now, this particular one strike me. Breaking. £80 million Morgan Rogers is now Chelsea's top. Now, the reason we make Chelsea flex their muscles on this particular deal. Now, because of their exploits after they won the Club World Cup, Chelsea won the Club World Cup and got about 80 something, like 85 million or thereabouts. You get that 85 million don't already cover the money we then spend for Liam Delap and Joe Pedro. So now Chelsea get enough flexible cash, liquid cash to spend. That's why they're going for Morgan Rogers. Chelsea, if you look at Chelsea, they have an individual base of star players. But how do they convert this thing now into a team? That will be the biggest challenge, because each of all these players are game changers on their own. Overstar no good though. At the same time, understar self no good. So there need to be a balance. So will Enzo Maresca bring the balance at Chelsea? I don't really know. Because at the end of the day, there will be a lot of unhappy players, because even if you say if you want man riot for where they come from, they play regularly 247. You can't come here now. You can't dey for bench. You don't go happy. Even though you are collecting so much money, you have a lengthy contract, 8 years, 9 years. But at the end of the day, you are not playing. So you don't go happy. But at the same time, Chelsea go dey very, very scary. Because imagine Chelsea, they come out one killer. Because they put another one. Oh man, you go mad, go. I mean, I like him. But the balance of power in the EPL, again, to show you, say, nobody moving forward from now will have a monopoly on winning the EPL. I don't think the era of one person coming to win the EPL 5 times in a row will happen again. I don't honestly think that. All right, away from that, let's bring another message from another of our sponsor, Mobi Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estates, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the night. Now, the fact say, according to Mark Bruce, who is the editor-in-chief, Cut Offside, say Arsenal are preparing 80 million euros opening bid for Rodrygo of Real Madrid. It's a breaking story and a developing story. What could you watch? Any way this thing they go, I will let you know, Shola. So I think it's a 5 things for us to call the show and ends. Like, come your way in the evening to give you the evening news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Not get mouths. All right, guys. Ciao.